Hi, I'm Jordan, and I wanted to talk to you about why I founded Blueprint and why I think Blueprint is a solution that most go-to-market teams need. Now, we came from a world where it was hard to find contact information, and the sellers that were able to find contact information, well, those are the folks that won. Well, then tools like ZoomInfo and Apollo came on the scene, and the people that adopted those technologies where you could find buyers' contacts at scale, well, those were the sellers that won because they didn't have to spend time doing manual research. Then tools like SalesLoft and Outreach came on board. And the companies that deployed those technologies, well, they spammed their market faster than anyone else. And they were the folks that got the replies, and their sales reps could spend time closing those people. But the era of free money is over. And to give you a sense of what's changed, there are 499 SEO tools on G2, 498 chatbots, and 667 CRMs. How is a buyer supposed to be able to choose? Now, our current hypothesis about how to respond to this is to hire more sales reps and personalize. Talk about what school I went to or how much money I raised. Now, this is woefully inadequate because all of your competitors can do it. And frankly, AI is going to replace that thing immediately. And your SDRs today are using those same tools that were invented over a decade ago and manually reaching out to people. So the same bargain basement data that worked 10 years ago will not work today. And your SDRs are not going to get out of this problem by spending more time personalizing messages. This is why Blueprint was created. And Blueprint's solution is to take the insights that your customers know about your product, match that with public data, and help you get back to a world where you can communicate about the problems that you solve for which companies and why they should be contacted now. And we do this because we're not just a single database. I'm not trying to sell you some database that Apollo or ZoomInfo has. No. My purpose is to help you identify the data that is relevant to you, and we can pull from 50 different databases and publicly scrape the web to get this information. Now let me talk to you about some of our unique plays. We can match a closed job to a person, so we can tell you the responsibilities that a new hire has to take at a company, right? None of your competitors can do this. This is bespoke data for us. We can tell you the companies that got OSHA fines recently. We've even sourced all of the moving companies on Google Maps and determined which of those companies don't have online forms, have increasing Google reviews in the last 90 days, and in the Google reviews, people talk about using paper. So we found the moving companies that are least likely to adopt technology, that are growing fast, where their customers are talking about problems that technology can help solve. We can look at technologies by department. We have a technographics API, 1.4 million companies, 40,000 unique identified technologies. We can tell you the seniority of jobs and the number of people that have to use a technology at a department and a company level. So you can target competitors, or you can even do cross-department selling if you have an account expansion play. We can tell you who is not responding to their chatbots on their site and how long it takes to respond, so that you can have a message about why your chatbot will help with faster response times. We can even do things like look at the checkout carts for e-commerce companies and see how many API calls they're making, so you can understand if that company tends to outsource the technology on their checkout page. Now, these are examples of bespoke data sets we pulled for companies, but the purpose is to match your customers' insights, what they know about buying and using your product, with public data that can help identify both the who, which companies to target, the when to reach out to them, and the what to say to them. Blueprint's data can solve all of those problems and will help you talk to your customers and match that information to public data, so that you can finally get back to a world where your sellers can spend time selling, not researching or writing messages about what college someone went to. Thanks for watching.